Tell a friend to tell a friend that Do It All Hall is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special center build for you guys. We have the Jack of All Trades build at the center position. And I'm going to give you guys 3 different ways to create this build, okay? I was in the build and I was like, man, which one do I want to show my subscribers? So I was like, well, hell, I'm going to show all 3 of them, you know what I'm saying? So this will give you options when it comes to the Jack of All Trades build at the center position, because there's certain things that you need to do on this build to keep the name Jack of All Trades, and that kind of make it hard to do everything you really want to do. So I'm going to give you 3 different versions of the build right now. So let's go ahead and put the build at center, to the hand of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time. I need you guys to go down there, hit that like button, get this video to about 60 likes, hit that subscribe button, and thank you guys again for 15K subscribers. So with this build, we're going 6'10", 215 pounds for the weight, 7'8" wingspan, built body shape. Let's get into the build. So for the first version of the Jack of All Trades, I'm gonna try to breeze through it real quick. You know, some of you may like this version, some of you may like the other version, I don't know. But they are kind of similar in certain categories, like the shooting. Okay, let me show you. The shooting is going to be an 80 on all 3 of them. The mid-range is going to be an 80 on all 3 of them. The free throw is pretty much the same, 60, 61, somewhere around the area on all 3 builds. The playmaking is going to be the same. Let me go ahead and show you that, and I'll talk about it here in a second. Okay, so with the shooting, you have to get the 3-point shot to at least an 80, right? That's how you're going to get the name. If you take it to a 79, it will change the name of the build. Mid-range, same thing. If you take it to a 79, it will change the name of the build. So I have that at an 80 as well. On the playmaking, you have to get the pass accuracy to at least an 80. The ball handler has to be an 81, at least an 81, okay? And the speed with ball has to be at least an 81. So those things won't change on either build, okay? All 3 builds will have the same shooting, playmaking, and some of the things on defense is the same. And I changed a few things just, you know, depending on what you like, okay? But with the shooting, you know, you get what you need. You get 20 shooting badges, which is good. You'll still be able to use catch and shoot, corner specialist, green machine, amp, Claymore, what else? Did I say green machine? If I did say green machine, y'all already know that. You know, and you're a pretty good shooter with this build. You know, nobody can leave you open, so you don't have to worry about that. With the playmaking, this build can handle the ball. You do get silver quick first step on this build. You get hyper drive, you get clamp breaker, you get handle for days, and you also get badges like break starter that everybody wants when they get the rebound. You also get great playmaking badges like needle threader. So the build is equipped to do everything that you need it to do, and it's just at the center position, that's all. So with the finishing, on this one right here, we're going to take the drive and dunk to an 86, okay? And the other one, I changed a few things, but we do have an 86 drive and dunk on this build right here. And we do have an 80 standard dunk, so that's for the people that want the 80 standard dunk. That's very important to some people when you want to talk about finishing at the rim. With the contact dunks, you'll be able to get them with this build. For the drive and layup, we took that to a 75. I know a lot of people may disagree with that, but you know, we had to do what we had to do with this build. On the close shot, we do have a 76, and that will give us 18 finishing badges on this particular build. And we have a 76 strength on this one right here, okay? And that will allow us to get a bronze bully at least, okay? And we get 18 finishing badges, right? So we'll use fast twitch, rise up, posterizer, fearless, limitless takeoff, slithery, and everything else is just pretty much icing on the cake. So the finishing is what it is. You got that that standard dunk that's at an 80. In the other build, I'm going to take it down some, but we'll talk about that when we get to it. So for the defense on this build, you have to, on all of them, to be honest, you have to take the perimeter defense and the steal at least to an 80. Well, you had to get to at least an 80. Okay, if you go under an 80, we'll change the name of the build. So these two have to be an 80. Okay, and the interior defense, I took it to a 74. I think I got it at 74 on all the builds because you get an extra badge at 74. So on all of the builds, you do have a 74 interior defense. All right, for the block on this build, right, I was like, man, you know, I want to play like a center, so I'm going to take the block to a 93 on this build. Okay, you can flip it around because on the other build, I will take the block down some and take the rebounding up. So I'm going to flip-flop on certain categories just to give you guys a different look, depending on what you want, okay? But this build does get gold, anchor, gold, pogo. For the rebounding, we're going to take the defensive rebound to 85. I know that's only silver rebound chaser, and the offensive rebounding is a 73. That's for this one. Now, keep in mind, I will give you another build that you're going to get gold rebound chaser with it, so don't worry about that. I'm just giving this build to the people that don't care about taking their rebounding to a 93, which I think, you know, that would be pretty good to take it to a 93. And with this build, we get 25 badges, right? So, of course, you want to use brick wall, rebound, chaser, pogo, anchor, box, chase down, interceptor. You know the main badge that you need. And this is the combination for the first build, 18, 20, 18, and 25, okay? For the physicals, we're going to take the speed to a 77 for this build. We got an acceleration of a 66, strength 76, vert 75, and the rest is on stamina. Now, let me show you the takeovers for the first build. We got shot creating, sharpshooting, playmaking, and rim protecting. We're just choosing something so we can get to the shades up. So this is the shades up for the first build. Okay, we got, I don't even know how to pronounce dude's name. I haven't watched them play. I know it's clear play for the Hawks. We got him, we got Anthony Davis, and we got Nick Claxton, and we have the jack of all trades. Now let's go back. Okay, same height, weight, and wingspan. Okay, and we're just gonna, like I said, keep everything the same right there. So for the second build, let me click on the second build so I can make sure I got the right build for y'all. Okay, on the second build. Okay, we're gonna leave the finishing pretty much the same. We're just gonna take the drive and dunk down to 85, and we take a hit on the standard dunk for this build. Now, you don't have to do this part if you don't want to. Like I said, you can pick one. You know, it's gonna be 3. So we got a 76 close shot, 75 drive and layup. We got an 85 drive and dunk, and we got a 67 standard dunk. Now, some people may disagree with that part. That's why I created the build more than one way. So if you want to do it this way, you can go ahead and do it this way. You're just going to take a hit on the standard dunk. I don't necessarily know if you want to take a hit on the standard dunk, but if you do, if you don't mind taking a hit on the standard dunk, you can create it this way. Okay. For the shooting on this build, it's pretty much the same thing. The only thing different is the free throw is a 62. We still have to have that 80 mid-range and 83-point shot. As you can see, it's pretty much the same. On the playmaking on this build, it's pretty much the same. 80 pass accuracy, 81 ball handle, 71 speed with ball. And for the defense, we got the 74 mid-range, 80 perimeter, 80 steal. We got a 93 block on this build, and we have a 93 rebound. And we're gonna have to take some a few more things down. Okay, let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. Okay, we're just gonna change a few things. Okay, we're gonna get the 93 defensive rebound, so that will give you rebound chaser. We're gonna go 65 on the offensive rebound. As you can see, you do get gold anchor, gold pogo, gold rebound chaser on this build, right? And you get everything else. You get the same amount of badges, but you just get Hall of Fame chase down, gold anchor, gold pogo, gold rebound chaser, which is really, really good. Okay, for the physicals on this build, it's a little bit different. We got 75 speed, we got 65 acceleration, 74 strength, 75 vert, and 90 on the stamina. And I did that this build the way that I did because of the rebounding and the blocking of the shot blocking. Okay. So I wanted to get gold anchor and gold rebound chase on this build. So we got 16, 20, 18, and 25. This is for the people that don't necessarily worry about the standard dunk or whatever. You still can make it work with this build, even though the finishing took a slight hit. But the defense is what I was really looking at. You know, you can't really get anything super high like you want to and still keep the integrity of the build. So I just had to make do with what I have just to get this build the name jack of all trades at the center position. Okay, so we're going to go ahead to the takeover. The takeover is pretty much the same, as you can see, and these are the shades of right here. This is another version that I did for the build, and I think it's pretty good. We got Anthony Davis, Bam, and we got Buddy from the Hawks again, and we got the jack of all trades. Okay, so let me go back and let me show you the final version. Now, I like this version too because we got Jokic's name in the shades of, and I do think Jokic is a jack of all trades. Okay, so we're gonna show you this version of the build, right? Same thing, center, choose the hand of your choice, same height, weight, and wingspan. Okay, nothing changes there. So with this build right here, we're gonna keep, like I said, we're gonna keep the main things intact, right? The mid-range shot, the 3-point shot. The free throw went down to a 60. The playmaking is the same, 80, 81, 71 on the ball handle. The defense changed a little bit. So with this build, we took the block down to a 88, right? We took it to an 88 on this build. We wanted the 93 defensive rebounding, and we wanted a 70 on the offensive rebound. Okay, so that was the change that I made right here. Okay, down on the physicals, Okay, we got the 76 strength, we got the 67 on the acceleration, we got the 75 vertical, we got the 90 stamina, and we come back up here and we take the standard dunk to 80. Okay, so that was the difference on this build right here. You did lose a defensive badge with this build, but I think it's fine, you know, depending on what you want to do. It's pretty much the same, but a few things changed on the build. As you can see, this is what we have for the finishing. We was able to get that 80 standard dunk, so we get those big man contact dunks with the 80 standard dunk and the 75 vertical. So that's what we did with that. And the layup and the close shot is the same. Okay, the three-point shooting and the mid-range shot is the same. Free throw about the same. Playmaking, all of that is the same. We don't change that. The interior defense, perimeter defense, and steal is the same, but we did take the block down now. I told you it was 3 different versions, and me personally, if I was to create this build, I would want to go for more rebounding. I can block shots with an 88 shot blocking, you know what I'm saying? I really could. That's just me. But I would probably go with the version that has the 93 block and the 93 rebounding, okay? So to get gold rebound chaser and gold anchor and stuff like that. So the physicals is pretty much the same. 75 speed, 67 acceleration, 76 strength, 75 vert, and 90 on the stamina. So pretty much the same build, 3 different versions, but the takeovers are different. We got a sharpshooting takeover with this build. We got playmaking, we got rim protector, and we got rebounding, okay? We got playmaking takeover on the center, man. That's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So that's really why I like this version. It's really fun to play on, and then you get Jokic in the shades of. So that's why I really like this version. So I may just put this version on the thumbnail, but you do have 3 different versions of the build, okay? We got Anthony Davis, we got Buddy from the Hawks, and we got Jokic, and we still have the Jack of all trades. But that's a build, man. Long video, I know, but it's 3 different builds, and I hope you guys went through and looked at all 3 different builds or whatever. And I'm out of here, man. Charge!